Hi everyone. The storytelling example that I chose is Growing Up Young. And now, Growing Up Young is an article that was written by the BBC, and it basically tells the story of girls growing up in today's society of social media, and it deals a lot with judgment. Now, as you can see, this opening page says Growing Up Young. Has adolescence ever been harder for girls? As they enter a world where appearance rivals achievement and judgment is only a social media comment away. Meet some young women from Merseyside who are navigating this tricky moment in their lives. So now the article goes on and it gives different girls' opinions and their experiences with social media and judgment and growing up in this world where everybody's judging due to social media where someone can comment on your post, you look fat or you look ugly. So the first person it explains is a girl named Holly. And as you can see, I really like the way that it shows the name and the girl's picture and looking into her vanity, showing vainness and appearance and judgment. And she goes on to give a quote by her saying, "If I leave the house without makeup, I don't feel as much myself. It gives you confidence." Now she talks about how she feels to herself that makeup gives her confidence. And she goes on to say, "I would say everyone feels a pressure from social media, even subconsciously. When people start posting pictures of their bodies, there's a pressure for the other girls to do the same and meet that standard. Everything is so enhanced, a lot of what you see isn't even real anymore." So now she's saying how social media is changing girls' appearances. They're editing their lips, making themselves look better, changing their blemishes. But it's okay to be different. It's okay to have a pimple on your face and post a picture. It's not like a big deal. But today's society of social media has made it such a big deal due to everyone judging through social media. And then the next one, it goes on to explain another girl's story and her side. Two girls actually. This is Bella and Molly. This is another side, and again, it shows their picture, gives quotes from them. The next one I wanted to talk about was Olivia. Olivia, again, you could see a picture, a very powerful picture, her braiding her friend's hair. Again, you can get dealing with appearance. She says, "People ask if I'm a tomboy or a girly girl. They say, Scout is for boys, but it's a good place for girls. At Guides, you don't learn survival skills as much or not to be afraid of taking responsibility. I don't like wearing any makeup because I don't want people to look at me and think that I'm not pretty." So she says that today it's if I don't wear makeup, I think I'm like wearing makeup, I think I'm ugly, so I wear makeup to think I'm pretty. But she says you don't have to wear makeup. You're pretty without makeup. Now, the first question, what kind of impact do you think this storytelling method has? Now, I think this has a strong impact when you immediately click on this and seeing the sense of the powerful picture with the girl's quotes, realizing that you're not the only one going through this. There are many different, like here's another one, Sophia. There are many different girls in today's society going through these same problems, dealing with these same issues. Everyone has to remember you're not alone, and I think that this storytelling example does a great job in explaining there's many different girls, many different races, ethnicities, everything. Different girls coming together, all having that same issue of judgment, and they shouldn't be afraid to speak out on judgment. And although social media does a lot of judgment, it also is a great tool, as you can see here, to stand for what you believe in and speak out. Realize that we're all together. We all have going through these same issues. Now, how does the storytelling method help you construct your memory? Now, I think this is a great deal and help you construct memory because it shows each girl's picture and their quote that really sticks with your head. It has a powerful message. Each girl is very unique and different, and within each girl is a different powerful message. Now, the reason why I decided to choose this, because you would think, why would I choose this? I'm not a female going through these issues. But besides everyone could go through these issues, this is something that really feel relates to why I chose my topic. Like when I read this, this is what made me choose my social media topic. back then. This is why I started doing my timeline and everything based on this, because really this, I feel, deals with mental health. Your mental health comes from how you feel, and judgment changes your mental health. And through social media, there is a lot of instances of suicide and cyberbullying, and I feel that this article really tries to explain that, how social media is affecting our generation growing up. But I also feel that, like how I'm using it as a platform to speak out, that's a great way to express that. And to be honest, I don't think that the BBC should change anything about this. I think it does a great way of putting things into your memory by showing each girl's picture and their quote. It really has an impact, even on males and females. I'm a male and I really felt impacted by this. I realized what people are going through. You don't have to be going through it to feel what these girls are feeling.